It's like most of our songs, it's just stupidity and bullshit.
But after this moment that you sat down and you decided to go all the way for this, and has there been moments where you sat down again and thought, well, hey, we are here now, we have to stay cool in the heads a little bit to pursue the plan, or not to get maybe taken away too much by the success? Or
No, not yet.
Not yet?
I think we managed to stay down to earth pretty much. We're never gonna, I mean, it's impossible not to get affected by it the least. We try as hard as we can, and we don't need to try that hard though. I mean, it's pretty simple. We're not different from anybody. It's everybody's human.
Can you describe a little bit what happens then? I mean, what affects, I mean, how does it affect you? In what way? What happens to you?
In what way?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know, you can imagine, just at one point you're sitting at home in your studio apartment, you can barely afford to pay your rent, you can barely afford to order a pizza or anything, and all of a sudden you're in this totally different place, playing in front of 500 people that is screaming your name, basically. And just, it affects you. Of course it affects you, but we try to stay grounded.
But does it pay itself off a little bit already? Financially a little bit, you can now easier pay your rent?
Actually, this is the first time, I've been able to pay my rent 3 months in a row now.
Okay.
So I'm in a real role.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, just I saw that, you already did a video clip for, maybe you know what will be the single now in the Netherlands? Do we have any?
I think All Because of You is already out, so I think Tommy Gun is probably the next single.
We do a special thing about just one song for a news website in the Netherlands. So is it possible to talk a little bit just about that song?
About Tommy Gun?
Yeah, Tommy Gun.
Sure. Yeah.
Can you remember what was the first riff or thing that came to life that was led to Tommy Gun? What was it, a title or the riff or?
I think it was actually me and our drummer, Pat. We sat in a bar in Stockholm. We had done a gig the day before. And we were sitting there, it was raining, and we were all both hungover, so we ordered in some whiskey. And there was an ant in my whiskey. So I ordered a new one, and then we came up with this, you know, because of the ant, I think, for some reason, the melody. And then we kind of split up, and when we came back from a small vacation, he had this huge idea around this whole riff thing. He had the lyrics and all of it, and we just sat down and recorded it. And that was an instant for me, like, this could get into something good, this song.
But did you sort of note it down, or it's stuck in the head? So, or in this case, your drummers had the riff or the thing you thought of then when you ordered the whiskey. This melody.
This melody?
Yeah, you didn't.
It stuck
write
in
it
my
down.
head. Yeah, we didn't record it. But it stuck there. We didn't need to record it. It was one of those melodies that just stuck.
Can you give an example? Did he tell you a little bit about his idea? Yeah, maybe lyrically it doesn't have to be big, but how he came to it and.
No, I still don't know what that song's about. I don't think he does either. It's like most of our songs. It's just stupidity and bullshit, pretty much all of it. So you don't need to reflect, you just need to sit back and enjoy.
Okay, so it's in that case riff based and with the whole pattern, drum patterns and.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. With the video clip, is that also a similar vein?
That's a pretty cool thing actually. We received a call one day from a Swedish photographer called Bingo Rimér, famous photographer, done work with every celebrity in the world pretty much. And he called us up and said, hey, I listened to your song Underwear. It's really good. You want to come up and shoot some pictures? I'll do it, like, you know. So we went up there, like, great, having this opportunity with this guy. And we had just finished the photo shoot and it all went very well and he was really nice and all that. And then we were about to leave. He said, no, don't go. I have this idea. Why don't we just check this video out? And he showed us this video of U2, a song called Numb, where Bono is just basically sitting there or the Edge is sitting there having stuff done to him by the other guys. So he said, wouldn't it be cool if that was you and the song was Tommy Gun and the other guys just do stuff? So we were like, well, you know, okay. So I sat down on a chair in the middle with a camera in front of me and the other guys with 2 tables on the sides. And he played the song back, okay, let's just one take. And I was just sitting there and he told me, just sing into the camera, look into the camera and sing and don't laugh. And they started like beating me and undressing me and putting stuff on my head and like spraying me with cream and beer and stuff like that. And we actually did only do one take. The thing we had to cut in though was a punch in the middle, because in the first take Hannes was like
Too soft on you.
Yeah, too soft on me. So we said, no, we need to punch him in the face. Seriously. So I was like, oh, great.
So actually, all that we see there is improvised in that way.
It is, yeah.
And the girl in the end?
The girl in the end, yeah, I don't know.
She just happened to be there.
She just happened to be there. I think she got real excited. She just couldn't hold it in, so.
Okay. Do you know, you do Germany, will you play now some shows in the Netherlands? Is there already some dates planned?
There is a showcase here in October, the 18th of October, I think. So we're looking forward to that, and yeah.
All right, we'll look up forward to that as well. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. Thank you for coming.